June 3rd, a federal appeals court decided to suspend or block a black woman's group that gives grants to black women. Now, the group is called Fearless Fund, and it was founded by black women, one of those being Keisha Knight Pulliam of The Cosby Show. And their aim was to give grants to black women entrepreneurs to help give them a leg up, right? Because traditionally, black women that are trying to start businesses do not have the capital as white women or any other woman has, right? Well, good old Edward Blum decided to sue them to say that, well, it's wrong, it's racial discrimination because other people who are not black applied for some of that money and they didn't get it. And so the appeals court agreed and says, okay, well, we're going to suspend anything right now while it goes through the legal system. Now, again, if you didn't hear what I said, that was a group of black women helping black women, and they're trying to give out $20,000, right? Now, I understand that they get grant money from different places, big other corporations, so I think that's where they were citing it as well. Edward Blum, well, they're getting corporate money to give to black women, and it's not right. Now, I want to say this, of course, that Edward Blum is also responsible for helping to dismantle the educational component of affirmative action. In 2023, he and a group of Asian students were saying, well, it's not right because they're not, able to get into college, even though they're smarter or whatever it is, right? They're being discriminated against. And so, yeah, that part is gone. And so now they're going after all of these black groups that are meant to help black people. Now, we know that there's groups that help Asians, Hispanics, and everybody else, and nobody say none of them. Nobody bothers them at all because what? They're doing for self, which is what we're trying to do, right? As black people, we're trying to do for self. We're going to help our own, but they just can't leave well enough alone. They cannot mind their own business, especially the Asian population. They're the wealthiest class of people in the United States, and they want to be a part of, $20,000. That's petty. But then they'll be the first ones to ask black people why y'all not getting involved in everybody else's stuff. It's because y'all do stuff like that. Y'all do stuff like that, like bother and harass black people who are always going through it here in the United States of America. And then the Asian people, I'm speaking y'all get lockstep with white supremacy and try to mess with black people. Just say y'all don't want us to have anything. I'm cool with that. If y'all just honestly say we don't want y'all to have nothing. All we want y'all to have is dust and depression. If y'all would just say that, then we can have an honest conversation. But to say, well, we trying to get the money, but they wouldn't give it to us. Maybe you weren't qualified. Maybe there was another person that was more qualified than you. Because that's what y'all tell us. Oh, we not hiring. Oh, there was other applicants that were more qualified. We'll keep your application and then we'll revisit it at another time if we are hiring again, right? Y'all tell us that. We can walk up to any one of y'all institutions, whether it's a grocery store, whatever it is, and we see most of y'all there. In fact, it'd be all of y'all for the most part. Somebody black come try to work at your store, oh, we're not hiring. We don't go sue. Even though we can see y'all hiring, we say, oh, okay, bet. And then we go about our merry little way. But how would you like it if we start doing that to y'all? I think that's what we should start doing. We should start suing y'all back. When we know y'all got an Asian, this, that, and the other, or Hispanic, this, that, and the other, Arab, Indian, let's start suing them back. And I guarantee you, they'll leave us alone. We got to stop being sitting ducks and just taking it. They're messing with us. No, do it back to them. Or better yet, say, okay, yeah, you can apply. Oh, yes, go ahead. And then give it to a black woman and then tell them, you know what, that sister was more qualified than you, but you know what, we'll keep your application on file and we'll revisit it again at another time when we have some more money. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra K Show, here on YouTube.